Been using the Wurkkos, the HD01 Pro. Had it for about a week now and been super happy with it so far. All the functions it has, the laser, the light, the side light, and the UV light. I use it quite a bit. But there's one big issue that I have with it that I can't seem to get over. With the laser, when you have it on, it aims to the right. It's not parallel to the light. So it's harder to see when it's close, the light beam, but the further you get out, the further it fires off to the side. So when you're out 20 feet out, it's noticeable that when you have the light, sitting parallel, you can see it from here. It goes out and goes slightly to the right. And the further you get out. But once you get about 20 feet out, it's about, if you have it directly in front of you, it's probably 3 feet off to your right shoulder. The further you get out, maybe 20, 30 feet off out of a line with it. I've seen a couple of other people posting videos with their light, and they also seem to fire off to the right. So it looks like that's just the way the laser emitter is built in there. For some reason, either the lens causes it to flare off to the right, or just the total alignment of it in the headpiece on it is that way. But I mean, it's still, the laser works fine as far as how it performs. It's not a very strong laser, but it gets the job done. Works good as a pointer, that sort of thing. But just with it being misaligned and not parallel to the flashlight, it sort of gives me issues with it. I'm not super happy with that. For some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but just having it, the laser should come straight out of a laser and not fire off to the right of it. It sort of throws off when you naturally go to point at something. You think you're pointing directly at something, and it's actually hitting something 10 feet off to the right of it. So, that was, if you had a pistol and it did the same thing, you aimed it straight, but it shot 20 feet to the right when you're 100 feet out. That seems sort of important. So I don't know if it's just me. You might want to chime in and just see how you feel about it, if it bothers you or not. But it seems to be the way they all come from what I've seen. Some people's may be straighter than others, but mine's enough to bear off to the right and really bother me. So please comment and tell me how you feel about it, if it bothers you. Aside from that, super happy with the light. I've no issues with it. Everything else works like it should. It works fairly well. UV light, as far as lighting things up, that sort of thing. That's not an issue, but just, really, that laser, I just can't get over it. So please chime in, let me know how you feel about it. Thanks for watching.